Hello everyone, this is the Lion Ben C and we are playing Monster Hunter Rise. We just beat the Snow Bunny and now we are coming in here because we really want this. Oh, we need one more ear.
Leave it to me.
We need to forge another one of these. We're not going to equip it. We need to go beat him up again because we need one more ear and we need one more Dragon Husk shard to get the... That's slightly annoying, but we got to do it because we need those things. This is a sleep weapon, so I'm willing to bet it's the Great Baggy.
Come again.
So... Well, time to go do that fight again. But now, because I'll definitely have it if we go to large monsters and we go to here. As you can see, fire 30 damage. He takes nothing from water, nothing from ice, nothing from dragon. Electricity is the secondary one. But fire is really the moneymaker for beating this guy. And as you can see, it actually takes more damage in the front from blunt weapons, but from the rear with bladed weapons. So this is actually really good if you're playing with another person. You have the person with the sword go behind and do their attacks there, while the person with a hammer or the hunting horn hit from the front. Which is where the blunt weapon wants to hit anyway, because that way they get their stun. So that's really good. Ailments, they're susceptible to poison, paralysis, blast, and fire blight. But if you notice, they're not very susceptible to sleep. See, I need the ear, which can is a 80% drop or 80% reward on broken parts. So if I break their ears, but also a 25% chance to get it if I capture them. So that is an option. We're going to try for broken parts, which means we got to do a lot of hits to the head.
Watch the master painter at work.
All right. Let me go in here, manage equipment. Now, show you this. If you look down where it says file type, this one is a power file. That means that when I do that big attack where I stab, it's just doing a lot of power damage. But if I go over here to the Proto Axe, it's actually paralysis. So I have a chance of paralyzing them if I use it. Slightly weaker, but not by much, only 10 points. No better affinity and paralysis type. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if that'll help us here.
How can I help you?
We'll get the hunting bone and we'll get permit buffs.
These are the available quests.
So, Cure for the Common Baggy will give us our sleep weapon, and we'll probably knock that out because we still got to knock out 2 more of these. So I might do that just to get a good sleep weapon. But we have to go do Snowball's Chance again.
May the spirits protect you. Time for a rest.
I did not get the sharpener power up. It did not kick in, but that's okay. We can excuse me. We can still work with that.
Let's do this.
And he is all the way up at the top in the most likely in the cave that's right up there, so we're going to be heading that way.
This is gonna be easy.
We're going over here. We're just getting the bone pile because we need it for the shards. As you can see, the Dragon Hush shards are there, and we need those so we can get the better bone weapon. Another perma buffer.
Making progress. I'm ready for this.
We're gonna ignore him. We ain't trying to get in a fight with him.
You're a lifesaver.
Now you see that spark that went off when I was hitting him? That is paralysis. Ah, so I can get thrown off from that. Keeps dodging the hit, so I'm not getting the big hit off. Yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this.
You listen to me now.
Because we want to switch to the bird.
Good job, me.
Ah, I hit the wrong button. Oh well.
Now.
Ah, this is bad.
Stay calm.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, this is so bad. I forgot to go grab any of the healing items.
We're in for it now.
Yeah, we need to... Cannot fast travel when in combat? Shite. Run! Yeah, I made some bad decisions and they are coming back to bite me in the backside. Oh, that's just a stupid decision I made. So first things first, go in here. Then we're gonna go in here. Now we're gonna go outside, and now we're gonna try to do this. Okay. Yeah, that just shows you how important certain things are in this game.
I'll have some of this.
But this is 100% a no harm, no foul kind of thing. You get 50 minutes to do this, and I'm not going to need all 50 minutes. I very rarely ever do. You know, if you want to fight the baggie, you can. Man, I'm getting my butt handed to me by this rabbit this time. And you'll find that sometimes. Like an enemy that you were able to beat easily one time, you go to fight them again and just the computer makes them far more aggressive than they were the first time.
Oh, no, you don't. Let's move. Stay calm.
This is the great thing, is that you can literally do everything from the back of your dog. Yep, his ears have gotten broken, so now. And they did. He even did get paralyzed for a little bit. When you saw the electricity and stuff going around his body, that was paralysis. Come on.
Stay calm. What's this?
I didn't time it right.
Ready for it now.
This also shows you like just how much of a difference that 10 points makes.
It got away. Let's move.
Because that 10 points made it so that
This is gonna be easy. We've almost got it. Go. Now's my chance. Doing great. I'm not a surprise.
yeah, see, that was paralysis.
In for it now. Be careful.
See, a big part of this game, at least when you're starting off, is just being unrelentless. Just stay on them as much as you can.
Let's see what you have.
Now, hopefully I got one more ear from his ears being broken. Yeah, there's a yellow, there's a shiny over here, so we're gonna try to grab it.
Sweet. That's a good start. Nice. Another job well done.
Now, I do know that a lot of people like to, they believe more in doing the captures. I'm not huge on those. Yep, we got the ear. That is what we needed. Now, here's the big problem is that we won't have an option to do a lot of the to build past where we are because those don't unlock until you hit star level 3. And if I'm trying to...
How's it going? So, what can I help you with?
See, it gives you an option because I have 2 different ones of the bone. We're going to equip this now, but then we're also going to build this one, but we're not going to equip it. We need more Icium.
Come again.
Oh, now I didn't really show this off, so we're going to run over here real fast to show it. First, make sure that we are stocked up. Now, the file type on this one is elemental type, which means that when I go into the blade form or when I'm doing the ultimate attacks with it, I'll be doing ice damage. So that's very important if an enemy is weak to ice. Like, I wouldn't go fight the long ear with this weapon because he's immune to all ice damage, so it would actually weaken me. But like I said, I run into the problem of is that even if I go do this one, we won't be able to make the weapon associated with it. Because the monster that requires that that part of the tree isn't open. So what I think I'm going to do is we are going to go over here and we are going to start doing some village missions because we need to unlock some more stuff before we just keep going, because right now we're running into a problem where we're basically stuck.
How are you today? Have a look.
So we will be going back and doing the hub missions, but we're going to wait a little bit until we get stronger. Because that's what we want. We want to be stronger, unlocking more stuff so that we have more options.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. I knew you were gonna say that. You. Time to go.
Because right now, if we just keep going, we're going to hit a wall where I can't build myself up better because the things aren't unlocked yet. And that's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm going to go through all of that to beat the one monster, and then because I don't have uh the stuff to make the better weapon, I'm basically going to be putting myself at a disadvantage. These big mastodon looking things are and they will run, so you have
Nothing
to.
personal.
And we didn't get any tongues. Figures.
Doing great.
Ah, damn it.
Let's see what you have.
I don't know if the little ones can give you the tongues. Oh, they can. Okay.
I'll put this
Good.
to good use.
Don't know how he had 2 tongues on him, but okay.
Let's move. That's one.
Yeah, when you guys start to see some of the later enemies, you know, there are some really fun ones. Damn it. Yeah, that's literally one of the worst parts about this.
This is gonna be easy.
Before we go and do that, I'm gonna go someplace where I know I can find some Icium. Or at least where Icium is fairly common to mine. And we're gonna go do that real fast. Where is it? Should be right over here.
Doing great.
Yeah, got 1 Icium. The whole reason I did that was because um the next one I kill, there's a good chance they're gonna drop the piece I need to finish it. So I wanted to make sure that I at least had one piece of Icium, which I believe is all I need to finish out the
What's this?
See, one of the things I did when I started getting ready to do this challenge is I have another character that I've been playing to kind of test different things. And one of the things I tested was getting the hub missions early, and if you do them very early, you're like ridiculously underpowered.
Let's see what you have.
And if you go and do them
To the village.
after you've powered up a little bit, you know, they're still good fights because a lot of them are 2-star monsters and 1 3-star monster. But you have more rewards from those. Dobudo, how you doing? I am not doing too bad. Just going through this, explaining why I'm starting to do the 2-star missions instead of finishing all the 1-star hub missions. And the reason is, as I was saying, is the hub missions, or the only way to get the better equipment unlocks is to go through the village missions. So I'm trying to do that so I can get better weapons to make the hub missions easier. Okay, there's that.
Here's the quest list.
Go beat a bunch of bugs.
Good luck.
Time for a rest. Can't hunt on an empty stomach. Here's your favorites. Yeah, I love
Well, it's more because the hub missions are designed to be used in multiplayer. You're supposed to play that with a group of people. So a lot of the missions are a lot harder. So it's basically assumed that you've already gone through and done a lot of the village missions together. You know, built up your village missions, and then you went over and started doing the hub missions. Yeah, they have more HP. They're also stronger ones early on. But like I said, the one good thing is we can knock out a couple of other missions and then get the first upgrade for your equipment is when you've beaten when you've unlocked the 3-star missions. So we are definitely going to be able to get that soon.
What's this? Making progress.
Where are those little? There they are. We're definitely going to run over here, and we're going to grab this to start making sure we have more, yeah, if you have your early game gear, you can kill these things without crushing them. And if you do, you can actually harvest them.
Nothing
Like this
personal.
one. And there's actually a suit of armor that comes with these things. That looks hilarious.
Nice. Let's move.
So you don't want to fight the head monsters right there. Get off here. Go under here. And then run all the way up. I do love their outfit, and I'm hoping that I get enough to unlock it so I can show everybody. I know where they're headed to, so we'll be right back for them. I love these things. Anti-cobras. Enemy palicos.
I'll put this to good use.
Oh yeah, there are shortcuts all over. There's also hidden items to find and all kinds of fun stuff if you know what you're looking for. Like in every level, there are at least one recording you have to find. And in most of them, there's more than one. No, I got him. That leads you to like a story of the people who used to live in this area.
what you have.
Yeah, well, really what it is with Rise compared to World, and what I think makes the biggest difference, is that in World, a lot of the, for lack of a better term, World, gets opened as you go. So you start to find little hidden pathways and things like that. And also, the arrival of one monster can actually change the whole layout or whole sections of the map in World. Where in Rise, you don't really get that. Not to say it never happens, but nowhere near like in Rise. Or in World. Correction. Like a big part of in World, if you remember, is in like the Rotten Vale. When you first go into the Rotten Vale, you cannot go into the lowest areas because the effluvium will kill you. And then you get the ability to go down there and you find a whole new area. And then later on, when you fight Valhazak, that opens up a whole new area for you. But the advantage on World with that was that in World, I knew where to go for every single enemy. Like, if you wanted to go fight an Odegon, I knew exactly where to get Odegon. I knew exactly where to get Palalumu. You know, things like that.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, Valhazak is my... I actually didn't mind him as an enemy. He's a fun fight. But my favorite Elder Dragon is Teostra. Teostra and Lunastra are two of my favorite. They have two of the best designs. And the whole mission to unlock Lunastra as a fightable thing is so much fun. He has Lunastra's Supernova PTSD. Yeah. Many people died to the blue flames. I love them though. And honestly, if you just went in with a good water weapon, you crush them. I went in with my Coral Pookie Pookie weapons. And just took them out. Another... Kusladora is my least favorite, and we talked about that last time. But yeah, Kusladora, especially because I'm a Switch Axe user, is very annoying because she likes to stay out of your range. A little bit of the mic popping. That any better? We better there? Okay. Well, we're already hitting an hour, so we'll be doing a quick pause here in 1 second. Somebody wants to talk to us in the Buddy Plaza. We'll knock that out in a second. But I want to show you this first. Let's see if it's here.
Oh, it's you.
First, this is the armor of the bunny. Even has little bunny ears on it. And it has critical eye too. So if we go and we look to see which parts have critical eye, it's the head, which is the same here. Though that wouldn't be bad to make.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
So if I make this and equip them, which would look like that, I would have critical eye up to level 4. Or I could do this and power up my ice attack. So we'll see about that. But we're going to stop here real fast. I'm going to stop the thing, pop it back up, and then we'll be ready to go. So give me 1 second.